I really, really love this. Y'all really putting Curaçao on like, okay, listen, like, we don't know about y'all, but this is what we doing over here.
We'll take your trash. Thank you very much.
Bring it one, type 2 plastic.
Yeah.
But bring it one.
For example, PVC, where you put your electricity in, that has a material in it that is toxic when you melt it or burn it.
Yeah. That's why I remember like saying like, hey, don't inhale, it's bad for you. I'm like, it's just smoke. No, not that kind of smoke.
Yeah.
If you can pull that off, that would be super cool.
Tell me you can't.
Is that in the back of your head?
A lot of plastic.
I know, but still,
do it. I
imagine.
believe in y'all.
Yeah, we've made a lot of custom keychains for companies, NGOs, giveaways, events. But yeah, we also make furniture, awards, medals. So
Wait.
it's not only this, it's much
Furniture.
more. Yeah.
Really cool concept. And I think every other island should take note of this.
Every
'cause
place around the world. I love
work
this.
with Airbnbs or whatever in Curaçao
Yeah.
and say like, welcome to Recycle City.
Yeah.
But imagine like chairs. So everything is, I mean, obviously
Yeah.
the house out of concrete and blocks, but
It's like Lego World from plastic.
that's why I would rent that place. I like Legos.
We definitely got
We
some
got business
plastic
for you.
there.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Guys, welcome back to the ABC's Island Fair podcast, No Filter in Paradise, a show about anything and everything between two friends. One is straight and the other.
The baddest you've ever met in your life, babies. I'm a black homosexual.
Okay, I was waiting for that part.
Now,
All right, guys, so today we're back on the show. We got a very interesting guest here today. She brought a lot of interesting things. She was asking, hey, can I put a few things? I'm like, bro, bring everything. Like, everything you have to show.
all the stops.
And then she starts taking it out. I'm like, oh, damn. I'm like, this is a lot of stuff you guys do. So today we have none other than Debrah Nadam
Yes.
Hey.
from Limpi.
Wow.
I know.
Low.
Oh, sorry. I'm known for butchering our
Names.
guests. So
Very
it's like,
much.
everybody
No,
looks like,
you said it perfect.
thank God. All right, so Debrah, for people who don't know who you are, give a little bit of a background as to why we're here today.
Well, I'm Debrah Nadam, and together with my partner Mitchell Lammering, we started Limpi Recycling about, I think, 8 years ago now.
Okay.
And yeah, we make new products from plastic waste here on the island. As a short explanation.
That's a very short explanation. Listen, we got time.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week. Thank you.
She's ready to go. She's like, say no more, fam.
You already ambushed her in the beginning when she walked in, and she was prepared with the answer.
Really
She was
is.
good.
That's how you do it, though. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's talk about Limpi.
Yeah.
When did this project start?
So we started in 2016. We made a few small machines. We bought a small toaster oven.
Hold up. You made a few small machines.
Yeah.
You didn't buy a machine. You made
No,
it.
we made it, yeah.
Oh, we gonna get into
Yeah.
what it is.
Because there's people who like they see an opportunity, they buy it, but like the fact that they actually made the machine that makes all this.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get
So
into this.
we started
This is
small
interesting.
with small machines just to see what can we do with the plastic. It started as a project like we want to create value from the plastic waste we find here on the island. And
And
very
this started in your garden.
yeah,
In your backyard.
in a small shed in my parents' garden. We had to clear it up to make some room for Limpi.
What was that an issue with them? Like, hey, ¿qué estás haciendo?
No,
Like,
no, it was a
They like, go for
positive
it.
thing because my father just put everything in the shed and we finally cleaned it up, organized it.
Oh, your mom was happy.
Yeah,
She-
yeah.
I gotta do nothing anymore.
Until we got too big, then we took too much
yeah,
space.
yeah. It'd be like that. Okay, so a toaster oven, you said?
Yeah, so we started with a small toaster oven. We put a request on Facebook. Does anyone have something that we can use or buy for a small price so we can test some things in? And that's how we made our first art pieces. And from then on, we grew into a bigger company.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm still mind blown by the fact that you started with a toaster oven.
Okay, so what were you doing with the oven? So that's where you were melting the plastic and stuff like that.
We both studied industrial product design. So we learned about the plastic characteristics, what you can do with it, how you can make products with it. But the way we need to use that is very different from in the big industry because our products are, raw.
Can I see the clip?
Yeah.
That's the one that I'm, because I'm doing laundry and stuff now. This is
So we
crazy.
needed to adjust the machines to the way we wanted to make products. And a small toaster oven, we just put plastic in it, see how it reacted, and made shapes as art pieces.
So what is the hardest type of plastic that you deal with?
Yeah, you have different types of plastics, millions of types, but it's characterized in 7 groups. The first one is the most popular, are drinking bottles. That's a very difficult material to work with.
Really?
It's being recycled, but not on the island. It's being exported and processed in big industries. But it has a very precise melting temperature, a very precise cooling down method, because if it goes different, it becomes breakable and all that stuff. So it's a difficult material. But what we use most are, for example, the cleaning bottles. So number 2, these are HDPE bottles.
Looks like a Vex bottle.
Yeah, these are cleaning bottles, clean detergents for your clothes, for your house. They are nice and colorful, and it's easier material to work with. So yeah, we choose the plastic type that we work with for it to be able to work with the machines and the products we make.
That makes sense. So is this a bottle that y'all made, or is this that you wanted
that
to
we
use?
use. So these are the bottles that people use at home. We ask them to collect it, and then we can recycle them.
Oh wow!
Because you can work with these kind of bottles.
Yeah,
Not all of them.
especially, yeah.
Okay.
I mess with that.
I have a question because, like, for some reason, when I was in school, I remember something like if you melt plastic, whatever that the smoke is, it's bad for you.
Yeah, so you have different types of plastic.
Yeah.
For example, PVC, where you put your electricity in,
Mm-hmm.
that has a material in it that is toxic when you melt it or burn it.
Yeah. That's why I remember like saying like, hey, don't inhale, it's bad for you. I'm like, it's just smoke. No, not that kind of smoke.
Yeah, foam as well. So
Yeah.
where you get your truquipang in or whatever, if you heat it up.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
El foam blanco, así
Yeah,
na
It
ganyan
does
mo pa?
melt away when you eat it.
Yeah, so it's
And
not.
it's bad for you.
It is, yeah. It's not very bad, but it's not
But
good.
it's not the healthiest thing for your body.
Yeah, so that's why they also promote to not use foam anymore.
Use carton.
Yeah, for example.
Oh my god!
But we don't burn the plastic, we melt it, the number 2 type of plastic. So we have minimal gases that are being released. And we do have a suction system in our fabric that everything gets pulled away. So the way we work, it's safe with safe materials in a safe environment. But yeah, you do have plastics that are toxic once you burn them or melt them.
So don't burn your plastic, please.
Please don't.
Don't do it,
Do
especially in your
not.
house.
Yeah.
So let's talk about once you got all of these things melted down and all this good stuff. Where did the idea come from of like, let's start shaping them and let's start making them into stuff that people can actually reuse?
Yeah, so the idea came while we were finishing up our study. Especially for me, I was born and raised here, moved to Holland to study. And while finishing up, my question was, will I stay in Holland, have a full-time job?
Yeah.
Or will I move back to Curaçao and do something creative? The opportunity to do something like that here is much bigger than in Holland. So we came up with the idea also by learning the dangers of plastic, is let's show people that plastic waste is not trash. It's something that you can repurpose, reuse, and create something new with it. So we started as a project to say, okay, let's collect this plastic waste on the island. Let's show people once you make something new out of it, it's not your trash anymore. And that's why I also brought the products, is once people see it, they're like, huh, this was a bottle cap? This
That
was a
was my
bottle?"
reaction when I saw
Yeah,
it.
that's
I'm still
why-
impressed by this. I'm like,
That's why we wanted to show people, look, it's something valuable that needs to be recycled and not just thrown away. So that's how it started, is try to make awareness around this plastic problem the world is facing.
Was it difficult to get people on board?
Not really. We made a video in, I think, 2017 with, this is what we want to do, look what we can do. And the reaction was so positive on the island.
Nice.
We've had a lot of interviews, a lot of people that wanted to ask questions. Still, we were like, hold up.
yeah.
We really want to make some products. So
right now it's an idea, but like come back in like 3 years and then we have a lot to show
just
for
a
it.
few months.
Yeah.
Ooh, clock it.
Okay, sorry.
She was like, we're not gonna be humble. I studied this. Like,
Yeah, for us, the results are important.
Yeah, 100%.
We're not really storytellers and make things bigger than it is. We want to prove what we say that
You show it
we
by
make.
action.
Yeah, so we
Like-
want to be sure that we can do it before even telling
Yeah.
people about it. So yeah, that's how we started with small steps, small machines, and once the company grew bigger, yeah, we became bigger machines,
Yeah.
bigger
How
plastic.
how big is your team right now?
We're with myself and Mitchell and 2 other full-time colleagues, and then we have 3 part-time colleagues as well. We just hired
Yeah.
someone else.
Nice.
And we're also looking for someone else for the assembly.
Oh,
So
nice.
we're
So
growing.
trago Limpi.
Yeah.
Now's your chance.
Let me know.
Let's go. So would these pieces be available in like Kaya Kaya and stuff like that?
Not Kaya Kaya. We do have a lot of stores on the island that sell it.
Oh, nice.
So we have different types of products. We have our souvenirs that are available in about 20 to 30 stores around the islands.
Super nice.
And a lot of custom-made products that we just make for companies.
So what is considered souvenirs? Like the keychains?
Yeah, so the keychains, the
show
art
people real quick.
pieces. We make coasters. The clips are
Say posters?
coasters.
Oh, coasters.
To put your glasses on.
Why are the clips so big though?
They were originally made for beach towels.
The beds when
Yeah.
you lay
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying, if you make these smaller sizes,
True.
it's kind of. I mean, you can't write, the branding on it, pero
Yeah, we can put
Something smaller.
we can go pretty small detailed if you look at the.
oh yeah, 100%.
So
I was
yeah,
like,
what's-
if you had like like a pack of 20, I'm ready to put it in my suitcase and take it to Aruba.
The unique thing of us is as well, we do the product designing, mold making, machine building. So
Everything is in house.
yeah, we do everything from the collecting
Feels
till
like
the
so-
end product.
I love this.
Yeah, me too.
I really, really love this. Y'all really putting Curaçao on like, okay,
Yeah.
listen, like, we don't know about y'all, but this is what we doing over here.
We'll take your trash. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bring it one, type 2 plastic.
Yeah.
How about bring it one?
So how does that work? So how does the whole circle work and stuff? Like somebody gets the plastic, brings it over here, like
Yeah, so the process of how we get plastic.
yeah.
So we have different people that bring it. People that just collect it at home that bring it to us. But we also work together with the other recycling companies on the island that export the plastic. Sometimes we do a switch. We have a lot of the drinking bottles that we don't process, but
Yeah.
they do. So then we.
Yeah, hey, give me some
That's
of yours.
nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so it's
You have a good
teamwork.
Correct.
Yeah.
I was gonna use
I
that
love
word.
that.
We also have cleaning companies that collect their bottles for us. We pick it up now and then. Companies that promote sustainability on the work area that they
Yeah.
collect it for us. So it's a lot of different people and
That helps
and
out like you
companies.
guys.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice though. It kind of helps on the expense side for you guys as well. It's like now you don't have to hire someone to go and collect
Yeah,
everything. Like,
exactly.
hey, it's ready for pickup. All right, cool. I'll be there
Yeah,
1:00
yeah,
and pick it up.
exactly.
So now that you get all the plastic, where do you take it?
Yeah, so we have the whole processing area where we need to separate the bottles from types. We also separate the colors because the colors are important for our
Yeah.
products.
Blue and white.
We need to wash them. We need to clean them. Soap that are inside, the labels we need to remove. Then we shred it into smaller pieces. So that's what
Oh,
we
yeah, that's
have here. And those pieces go into our machines. In the meantime, we make the designs, we make the molds, and then we do the production.
Kinda cool.
And then we have our assembly team that assembles the keychains, the clips, the products, and then we have the end product.
Is the molding like? Are you able to create pretty much whatever you want?
Yes.
Well, but
No.
yeah. But what's one thing
You
like?
have rules. You have
Yeah.
rules that it needs to be released out of the mold. It can't be too thin. You have designing rules that you need to
What's
stick to.
if you selfishly could create one thing? What would it be?
Yeah, we've made everything we wanted to make.
You just didn't even like you don't sell it though. Like what's something that's like, for example, like because I see a lot of turtles and stuff. Things with Curaçao. I see
Yeah.
flamingos. I see sea stars.
I never thought of it.
Like what's like one crazy thing like? Oh, I wanted to make a samurai sword out of a plastic. For example, I mean, I'm going.
Well,
So
it's
you.
more with school. We did that.
what?
At
Schools.
school.
Okay, yeah.
So we made 3D
call me
models.
childish?
No, we made
Just kidding.
3D models of ourselves, and then we printed that. So we
Stop.
Wait,
have
what?
small figures of ourselves, but that's before
Yeah,
Limpi,
yeah.
actually.
That's like all the experiment era.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So basically, you can make a mold out of a shark and then
Yeah,
like create shark. You have to come back.
How much plastic would I need for that?
half the island.
See me diving in the ocean. Like, yo. Speaking of, let's talk about that. Now, there's a lot of, I remember you said one of these things were washed up plastic or washed up waste.
Yeah, so the smaller products are the more useful products we make from the bottles that people collect at home. But we also make art pieces. And we make this from the plastic that is washed ashore. So you can see it's more of a rough art piece that we make. It gets put somewhere and you don't use it or touch it. So it's more brittle. The plastic that we find on the north side of Curaçao, you can't recognize what it was. So we sort it out on color. And it tells more of a story. It's rougher. You see that it's made from recycled plastic. While you look at the other products, you don't recognize what it was before. So yeah, this is what we make from the washed ashore plastic as art, as a story to...
It makes sense why it's a turtle as well.
Yeah.
It makes
sense. Also for the island.
A bigger story as well. Like, hey, you know what? Let's protect our environment. Let's protect our oceans because y'all... I'm in shock because I really can't believe like all of this product is available.
I'm the same.
And there's still more. That's the craziest part. I'm in love with this.
Is all your art stuff that you guys make out of plastic, like on a website or on Facebook?
So like the souvenirs we make are on our website, limpirecycling.com. We have a web shop.
By the way, guys, everything is in the description. So if website, everything you want to see about them, we'll put it down there.
Yeah, and the custom products we make, those we do have some pictures on our socials, but not on our website.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've made a lot of custom keychains for companies, NGOs, giveaways, events. But yeah, we also make furniture, awards, medals. So it's not only this; it's much more. Yeah.
Elaborate. Like, can you make a chair?
Yeah, like a bench. So we make beams and sheets, and then we use that to create big trash bins, benches.
So here's an idea.
I love
Work with Airbnbs or whatever in Curaçao and say like, welcome to Recycle City.
Yeah.
Like everything in here is like a chair is recycled. That's recycled. That's like. Imagine like obviously the house can be made out of maybe obviously
some blocks.
Yeah. It's like you gotta make the mold and then you just dump all the plastic in there and release. That would be, if you can pull that off, that would be super cool.
Tell me you can't.
Is that in the back of your head?
A lot of plastic.
I know, but still, imagine like chairs. So everything is. I mean, obviously the house out of concrete and blocks, but
it's like Lego World from plastic.
That's why I would rent that place. I like Legos.
We'll work on it.
How's that?
We'll work on it.
Okay, good.
It's coming. It's coming soon.
So I want to know, how do you guys make it aware for, like, for example, do you guys do anything in schools or any workshops?
So that was also a big part of why we started Limpi, is the awareness. So beside the factory, we also do workshops and tours at our facility. We also made a small machine for kids to create their own keychains. Because like I said, once you see it, once you feel it and experience it, that's when the
light comes on.
Yeah,
and you're like, let's go.
It's much bigger impact. So yeah, we do workshops with kids, but also with tourists and locals. And it doesn't only stay at kids, it's everyone. To create awareness and show firsthand how we create something new from plastic waste.
I think the tourist part is kind of cool. They get to do the whole creative thing, and they get to take. I'm assuming they get to take it home as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's also something new for the sustainable tourism side.
Yeah.
A lot of hotels contact us as well. Like someone's coming, especially to Curaçao, to get to know the sustainable side of it, and then we give them a tour, a workshop. Let them create something themselves for an awesome experience on Curaçao.
Sometimes I forget that's a market itself, you know? Because I always think people come for the beach and the stuff like that, and then you hear things like this, I'm coming to see, like, how do you guys recycle your plastic? It's kind of crazy,
That is amazing. So awareness is something that was very big on your priority list before starting up Limpi, while doing Limpi, and now you have the island on this wave, you have students on this wave, you have tourists on this wave. What does that feeling feel like?
Yeah, it's there's always a moment where you're like, oh my God, we did this. Like, it was an idea and a project in the beginning, and to see where it came now is always, you are proud of yourself for
100%,
reaching
you should
be.
this,
You
should be.
this
It's really cool.
stage. And it's also motivating, like people recognize what you do as something good and beneficial for the island. So it motivates you to keep on pushing, and so it's very cool to see where we are now.
And that's like an extra touch to it. Is because us from the islands, we don't see these things happening for us a lot, and I would never think of using plastic and like let me go melt this thing and like create something with it, you know?
Yeah.
So the fact that you instill and like poke these things in our brains to be like, hey, be more aware of your trash because it's actually treasure.
Yeah.
It's something that I definitely think you should be extremely. Shout out to the entire Limpi crew, by the way. Okay,
100%.
all of y'all should be extremely proud. Curaçao should be extremely proud. ABC
Facts.
in general, I feel like y'all are carrying the baton for all of us.
I was just
So-
thinking, like, I don't think I've seen this in Aruba nor in Bonaire, and I was like, would you guys ever expand to the ABC Islands?
It is one of our wishes, our goals to expand because we do everything ourselves. We created the machines. Once we figured
even
out
crazy.
everything, we can copy paste it and expand. So it is one of our wishes to.
It's gonna
to
happen.
Do that. Yeah.
Unless somebody sees it, like, oh, damn, we gotta do this first.
They don't have your sauce. It's okay. Like,
Exactly.
it's
We always
Nelson.
say people can copy Shark or whatever we
Yeah.
do, but
Yeah.
you don't have the same attitude that we have, so you can't really copy it. Same thing, like you can't make the machines that we make. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
And maybe they can. Maybe they can make better ones or buy
Or
better
they
ones. Who
buy it
cares?
from
Yeah.
you.
But
Buy it
it's
from
not,
you.
it's not the same thing,
Yeah.
you know? Like, this is pure, you can
Yeah.
feel the energy.
And the
it's
passion.
purely based off of, hey, I really want to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's like a money grab or something like that.
Yeah.
You know? So I mess with this.
Thank
Y'all,
you,
shout out
thank
to Limpi. Okay? Because what? Oh,
I'm also very
I love
impressed with this.
I am extra. Normally, I'm never flabbergasted.
Yeah.
I would just keep going, but like,
Oh, thank you.
We'll
I'm
have
just
a
trying to
whole
see what's in that
5-minute
bag.
hype session. That's why I'm relaxed now. I'm gonna wait. He's gonna hype you up for the next 5 minutes. You're gonna go back home like, baby, you got nothing on me. You got hyped all day. You gotta learn from Shark. I'm kidding.
like you don't even have to go back to work today. Like,
I've done my part.
take the day off. You've done enough, baby. Okay.
So,
Limpi.
so how do you see doing what you're doing? How do you feel like it's impacting the beaches and everything around Curaçao?
Yeah, it's
It's a good one.
yeah,
I know.
it's difficult because
Excuse me.
the
My
the
God.
pollution we have on Curaçao, if people throw stuff in the ocean,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't stay on Curaçao. It goes to the next island.
Yeah.
But what you notice is the change of mindset in people. Like I mentioned, the cups. Normally people bring cups to parties. Now they bring their own reusable cup. And little changes like that, yeah, they make a change on Curaçao. We're not there yet. There's a lot of work still to do. But the mindsets that are changing in people, that's the biggest impact we're making now. To show the dangers of the trash that we are making, that it's not only, out of sight, not my problem.
Correct. A lot of people
It's-
think that way.
yeah,
That's the bad part.
They still do. So
I'm not gonna lie. I did think that way.
Damn.
Shark, what the hell?
I'm trying to go on Limpi's page. I want to see the page.
I was like, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
I wanna see the
I'm like,
Limpi's
when I was
page.
younger, I would think that no mi problema, just tiré un banda. Like,
Yeah.
I was driving the other day and some guy I was
Yeah.
throwing it out the window. If I wasn't on that highway and driving fast, I would have like
Yeah.
stopped. Like, yo,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Like,
Yeah, so there's still a long way to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, we hope to reach everyone and try to make that impact to show them.
do you have like plastic trash bins like near the beaches, like popular beaches?
No, because we don't want to receive too much at the same
Oh,
time.
Because then people
Yeah.
are gonna toss their own like
yeah,
trash, like
and
food
it's not
and stuff.
only plastic that you're gonna get.
Exactly.
You're gonna get
True.
a lot.
Yeah,
in-
Foil
It's
paper
headaches.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you got a guy do diapers with poop,
Yep.
and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this.
food. You're gonna get everything.
Yeah, no, let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. Okay, so this is the machine. Is this one of the machines?
One of the machines.
see?
Yeah.
Okay, come through.
You guys made this.
Yeah.
You made this?
Yeah.
I thought you made this a small little machine.
No,
Like, girl, this thing's small?
no, we made some big machines.
Wait, Curaçao got some geniuses up in here. Not Dexter making machines is a what?
Hold up, and everything you make is from 3D printing.
Not
Not
everything.
everything. I mean, obviously
so
you can't build the machine.
3D printing is more for us for prototyping or parts for the machines.
Yeah, correct.
Work
Yeah.
for the machines. I love you. Oh, this is crazy.
This is really cool.
Nah, Limpi to the world.
That's
Yeah.
Where's the
Rest of the world
coasters?
needs Limpi.
I see. Cool.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Oh my
Look at that. Yeah.
God.
Grab it, Shay, grab it.
Yeah.
He wants the pink one.
Oh my God. Wait, I'm not trying to break it.
It won't break.
It won't
That's
break.
what I wanted to hear.
You know why? Frisbee.
Don't do that.
You know what it feels like? You know the air hockey at the
Right?
Yeah.
At the games.
Yeah. This is a really
Oh my
guys.
God.
Go on their Instagram account. Also in description.
Shout out to the Leos, by the way, okay? Like,
Do you guys make those little Crocs thing on the
The charms.
the pins? I don't know what they call it. I don't know.
What they
You know
call
little,
them.
little pin.
We
Debrah
didn't make
shit.
something like that yet,
No,
but
because I see like this little small.
yeah, it's a pin for your.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
So
was like,
we could. Yeah.
if you make the little small
gibbets or whatever it's called. I can't
add the
remember.
little plastic thing that can fit in the
In the Crocs.
Everybody's wearing Crocs nowadays.
Good idea.
I might have to contact you, make some periodical ones, baby.
Let us know. We won't invoice you, I promise. I'm kidding.
I'm in love with this.
No, me too.
Like,
I
whatever
see the
happens,
mold making.
Yeah.
please don't stop, okay?
I don't think they plan
Like,
on it.
I'm just saying, stuff can happen. Please don't stop.
We're doing our best. We're doing our
You
best.
continue doing your best. You make that recipe and you have these people on this. Because this right here, the fact that, and I mean, like, the possibilities are basically endless.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just talking about this now,
Yeah.
but just imagine where else this could go.
Yeah.
And plastic is something that we know it's a worldwide problem. All types of plastic. So this is huge. This is really, really huge.
I'm
And
really
I really
liking
love
this.
this for us.
What's like the one thing right now, like that recently you guys have done that you're really proud of?
Yeah, a lot of different things, but one project that stands out is what we're doing together with Sandals Resort and Ajax.
Yeah.
They started a partnership together, and for the launch, they started a project here in Curaçao where all the elementary schools are getting 2 soccer goals that we make from bottle caps and regarded fishing nets.
This
And
is
they get
crazy, man.
sporting equipments, they get coaching. It's a whole project. So that's a cool project that
That's
we're part
this?
of. Yeah, yeah.
Let me see.
I saw it, but I was like, nah, maybe it's the kid just
Let me
like,
see.
stop.
Tell you what. I'm trying not to curse here.
Nah.
And this is recycled fish nets.
Yeah, so
you just found in the
it's-
ocean, like, hey.
No, it's from the Coast Guard. So the Coast Guard confiscated it in the ocean or from fishermen that are fishing illegally.
You can basically, you can set this up like anywhere. Like you can
Okay.
basically every popular beach that's super busy, just make a mini little soccer field with
Soccer
this.
field, yeah.
Or a volleyball, because that's also very big for beaches.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And the fish, I've been watching a lot of documentaries, and
The
these
fishing-
fishing nets
yeah,
have been
the
causing
ghost
a lot of
nets,
mayhem
yeah.
in the ocean.
Yeah.
So the fact that you found a way to repurpose them,
Yeah. So yeah, it's a very cool project. Not only what they're doing, but the awareness that they also bring with this program to all the schools here on the island. So yeah, that's one of the projects that stand out.
I'm obsessed with Limpi.
So,
Like,
100%.
no, I need a T-shirt, and I'm gonna start rapping y'all from like abroad. I'm like, listen.
Limpi.
Queda Limpi. Queda
Papa
Limpi.
Manson, Queda Limpi.
What's one big project you guys are working on right now?
At the moment, we have a lot of small projects, so custom orders. Yeah,
Okay.
so we're
Also, anybody can just like, hey, I want this really cool
yeah,
made.
yeah. So we're now making products for Chogogo Bonaire, and we're making luggage tags, keychains, art pieces.
So there's a high chance we're coming back in January.
Yeah,
Maybe we can make like a no filter.
yeah.
plastic.
Sign. We've
Maybe
made
they
signs.
can. You just said
Yeah.
they can.
No, it's like I will say that. She's like, oh, when we come back, oh, here you go, guys.
Nah. Yeah, we coming back for this, cause
Yeah, so
That's
we've had
super
we had
cool.
projects for Hofi Cascora where we made signs. Order here, their logo.
Man,
So
I love-
the tables in the restaurants are also made from recycled plastic.
So what would happen if there's no more plastic?
The chance is very small.
It's never gonna happen.
If there's no more plastic, we reached our goal. But
He's like, let's recreate the problem again. I'm kidding.
let's restart. No, there's a lot of plastic we can avoid, but there's a lot of plastic that's just in the system now.
There's no way to like.
Yeah,
You'll be in
so
business for the next 50 years.
There's a lot
easy.
of plastic that needs to be stopped being made, but there's a lot that we just need to learn how to
Properly use
discard
it.
of it.
Yeah.
How to recycle it, how to reuse it, how not to use it. So the problem that there's no more plastic, unfortunately, won't be here.
So let me ask you this: 2026 is like at this rate next week.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Like, at this rate is next week. What is one goal that Limpi would like to achieve for 2026?
So the way we think at Limpi are short-term goals. I don't know if that's good or not, but
No, it's good. That's good.
one of the goals we have, we've recently moved to Sambil, the shopping center, and we have a small room in the mall that connects to our facility. We want to make that an open awareness room so that people that are visiting the mall can just come in and be educated about the plastic problem, but also sustainability on the island. That's one of the goals we have set now to create more awareness around it. And then people can visit the area without having tours or without paying. They can visit with their
It's free.
family. Yeah, it's free. It's a
Basically
room.
a store there.
Yeah, and then behind that is our facility where we can provide tours or workshops. But that's our goal now to create that awareness area for people to become aware. Yeah.
I have nothing to say. At this
Honestly,
point,
I'm a little
like-
bit like speechless because I didn't know where this conversation was gonna go, and
Yeah.
I in my mind I'm just like, okay, recreate plastic,
Yeah.
but I didn't
Not
realize.
this.
No.
Yeah.
But this is one. Like, there's a bunch of it there, but
Yeah.
like, how deep and how far this goes,
Yeah.
and how much creativity there is behind it. You guys made a little soccer goal. You guys
Yeah.
made like a sign that says "Order Here." Like, I didn't know how far it went until I'm
Yeah.
listening to you, and I'm like,
But even like to the
Damn.
details on,
Yeah.
because it could have just been like
Lions Dive is a nice hotel, by the way.
a coaster, like very bland and basic
Yeah.
and nothing
Yeah.
on it. But the fact that there's still details on it,
Yeah.
still personalize it to like a different higher
Yeah.
level. Like
yeah, and that's why we believe in seeing
So
what
good.
we're doing, that's the impact. Because we've told people our story before and they're like, okay,
Great.
yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Until you show them this, you
It's
show them the
true.
machines, you show them the process, and they're like, what?
Did you
And
see
that's,
Did you see the support came a lot more after? Because this is something we see a lot. It's like people don't support it until they see, oh, everybody's on board. I want to be on board now too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not
You
didn't
gotta
really
from day
know
one.
It's
it,
like from day
no.
one, it's like people loved it.
Yeah, it's not that people loved it or not. It's the people that saw us,
Yeah.
supported us, and not everyone heard our story.
Of course.
The thing with Limpia as well is that we are more busy with the production than marketing
Promoting
and
it,
promoting. So a lot of people don't know about us.
1 second. Let's continue.
yeah.
So a lot of
Ambulance.
people in the beginning, example, didn't know about us or what we did. So
I didn't
that's
know.
also important with our new move to Sambil is to show people what we do and that we're here.
That's your main office now.
Yeah, yeah. So
And the- and
everything's
factory,
there.
everything's in
Yeah,
the back
everything's
working.
there, yeah. So once you walk in the mall,
Whoa.
we have a big window where you can also see inside. So you guys are more than welcome to
Oh,
visit.
trust the
100%.
Yeah.
babes. You probably about to be sick of us. Like, I'm like, hey, let's go to Limpi real quick.
You're gonna be sick of me. I've only been to Sambil once. People always joke in the room, like, hey, Sambil, because my name is Samil.
Yeah.
And some of my friends throw me the B in the middle, like, hey, Sambil. Like, old joke.
Forever,
Yeah.
forever.
But it's really, really cool, man.
Nah, I love it. I really, really do.
Thank you, guys.
So listen, before we close out, I just want you to look into this camera here, and I want you to talk to each and every one of the people listening today, and close them off with a word of why you think, or why they should start thinking about more sustainability and more sustainable practices for the world that we live in and where we're going.
Yeah.
Go
Okay,
crazy.
Okay.
Don't hold back. Don't make it short. Make it long. This is your moment.
Well, first of all, I would like to thank everyone that's watching already to hear my story and what I'm doing. Also, that I've raised a bit more awareness about the
100%.
plastic problem we're having. I just like to motivate people to be aware. That's the biggest thing. By being aware, you notice much more. You realize that what you're leaving behind has a bigger impact than you realize. Actually, it's as simple as that. Be aware what you do, what you use, how you treat people.
Amen.
Not only with the plastic you're using, but the vibe you leave behind.
Yeah.
By being kind to someone, that also makes the world a better place. So in overall, not only with plastic, be aware of what you're doing.
Thank you
Nice.
so much.
Thank you.
I got one final thing. How can people get involved with you? Like somebody's just watching them right now. Like, hey, I want to be involved with this. How can I help?
The way to help is actually to buy our products, because that's what support us most. So we have our souvenirs that are available on the island or in our web shop. But also companies, if you want a giveaway, awards, gifts for higher clients or anything.
Or employee appreciations.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gifts, anything.
DMCs, when they come down with their big companies, they can have like medals
Corporate
or
groups.
Yeah.
like these little turtles. This would be
Yeah.
a great thing with a company logo on
Logos,
it.
we can customize everything. So, yeah, by contacting us that you're interested in an order, that's the way to support us, I guess.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of growth in Aruba. So I think that's one place you need to have an eye on.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of opportunity. Because I know people have tried, especially with glass. They go.
Yeah.
I know a friend of mine who used to do it. He would make glass cups and people
Yeah.
can use, but I don't see anybody doing
Not
this,
this.
at all. Like,
And there's a beach that I go to, and it is on that side of the island. So all of the trash really
Comes
does
washed-ashore,
swipe
yeah.
up right there.
yeah,
And you could do like 500 beach cleanups, pero
Yeah. It's they say dweilen met de kraan open. It's you do a cleanup a week, a month after
It's
it's
coming
full
right
again.
back.
So
business.
yeah.
we definitely got
We
some
got business
plastic
for you.
there.
No, if honestly, if you're ever open to it, just let us know. Like we can introduce you to some right
Yeah,
people, and
okay.
like, hey, we'll help you find the right partner for
Yeah,
Aruba, because this is a
cool.
really cool concept, and I think every other island should take note of this.
Every
'cause-
place
Yeah.
around the world.
I mean, I'm
needs
just
to
starting with
contact
ABC.
Limpi, okay? Like, come through, y'all. Like,
I'm helping her like start small and then go big.
yeah, but I'm
Next
telling
thing
the
you know-
world that they
He's
need to
going
start
big, he's
contacting.
going big.
Yeah,
He always
that's
goes
me.
big. He
I'm
always
sorry.
goes big.
Okay, I see the bigger picture. The world needs to get involved. Netflix, y'all need to contact Limpi and get involved. Like,
To be honest,
they
like
do. There's a bunch of documentaries. Why not use the same
Yeah.
title, Small Island, Big Changes.
Let's do it.
down.
Copyright. We want royalties. All right. I want to say thank you for coming on the show. And
Thank you,
I think
guys.
we're going to be having another part 2 in the future, maybe closer to the end of 2026.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, so what's new? Bigger machines?
yeah.
Are we going to Aruba? Where are we going? All right, guys. I hope you guys learned something today. It's very interesting. Shark was flabbergasted throughout this whole episode. So was
really
I.
was.
My jaw was like. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Get a coaster. Get pins. I think you guys should make smaller so I can take home. And
Okay.
listen,
We get it. Close out.
Jesus. We'll see you next week. Peace. Ayo.
Bye.